Border Patrol has trained with U.S. Army Special Forces on using mortars and crew-served weapons. It's Monday morning, here's your headlines to watch. Timothy Snyder, author of On Tyranny, is warning about a pogrom and ethnic cleansing in Springfield, Ohio against the Haitian population there. Haitians lose their temporary protected status on February 3rd.
This one is special because it's grounded in a very explicit trail of overt racism.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats.
This ICE agent tried to eat at a Mexican restaurant in Minneapolis. The residents showed up and kicked him out. Community members in Minneapolis are creating checkpoints now to prevent ICE from entering neighborhoods. From the ACLU, I always thought if something like this happened to me, showing my driver's license and my passport card would be more than enough to show that I am a citizen, but this didn't seem to matter to them. Minnesota resident in a sworn testimony. ICE dragged this indigenous woman from her car, brutally beat her, and then they released her.
I was illegally detained, assaulted, threatened, and injured by 3 unmarked vehicles. No license plates.
She has a torn rotator cuff, fractured shoulder, 3 herniated discs, and a ruptured eye. Massive turnout for a bike ride honoring Alex Preddy in Minneapolis. This was a peaceful daytime march in Portland, Oregon. It included 17 labor unions, and reports are everything was fine until ICE showed up and immediately started tossing tear gas. And this video comes from Portland, where it looks like they are deploying tear gas via mortars. So I dug around. I think the more plausible explanation is that these are not mortars, but the 40mm launchers they're just pointing at a high angle. But we do know that BORTAC of Border Patrol has trained with U.S. Army Special Forces on using mortars and crew-served weapons. And these units are deployed in U.S. cities. This guy was a BORTAC member. Orban Henriquez, the young man who was brutally taken in the Speedway gas station.
Mi nombre es Orban Mauricio Enriquez.
He's been deported to Honduras. The only medical attention he received were 4 pills and a cream. There's a GoFundMe up for him.
Ciudadanos que han salido a las calles, yo creo que toda la gente hispana le damos gracias, porque ustedes son la voz que nosotros callamos por miedo. No me dejaron hablar con abogados, no me dieron atención médica. Como tenía que ser.
Asian U.S. citizen owns a gaming store. He has been stopped twice by ICE because people have been calling in tips against him.
Both times it was due to an anonymous tip. And the only reason I know that is because the agents that pulled me over told me so.
This post is from Seth Moulton. He's a Massachusetts rep. He's running for Senate. DOJ initially released this file, but then they took it down. But people like Seth had archived it. And it describes in graphic detail how Trump abused and then auctioned off underage girls. 5-year-old Liam and his father have been released. That's great news. But there are still 73,000 other humans in detention right now. And ICE has now admitted that the giant warehouses they are buying will be turned into detention centers. Trump called this woman a true MAGA warrior trying to rally votes for her. Well, she lost to a Democrat by 14 points. The tide is turning. Even Sean Ryan is speaking out.